Let's get it. E-King Fight News. Shout out to all the fight fans. And Michael Venom Page looked incredible against David Rickels. Shout out to all the MMA fans. Bellator 200. Let's get it, guys. Full fight review. Alright, so Bellator 200 just went down in London. Was it in Wembley? Either way, great card. Great card. Co-main event, Michael Venom Page versus David Rickels. I had to check out Venom Page, who definitely has some experience in the squared circle, in the boxing ring. Right now doing the MMA, look very impressive. This is the kind of guy, he reminds me of Anderson Silva. He's just on another level when it comes to striking, and he knows his limitations. He ain't trying to take part in wrestling. He's gonna know that stuff, but he knows his edge at striking is so vast compared to all these other guys. All he's got to do is stay on his feet, and it's going to be lights out. And that's what Michael Venom Page did, man. Foot movement is brilliant here. The foot movement of Michael Venom Page, he can switch stances, and it's very fluent. Very fluent. You look at these images, this dude, David Rickels, he's never in range to land a shot. He's never in range. And when he is, he's busy getting hit. And I mean, first round opened out Venom Page floating around the ring, really. Floating like a butterfly. The only thing about Venom Page that he tends to do that I don't like is I don't like all the taunting. All that quote-unquote entertainer stuff, man. That should be used sparingly. It shouldn't be something we see in every single round. And I'm saying, yeah, it helps when you get into the other fighter's head and you can beat them psychologically. Because that's what Venom Page did. To this man, he took him apart psychologically and physically. Because Rickels wasn't able to land anything. So already, his confidence had gone down. Two, Michael Venom Page is constantly talking shit to him. doing karate stances and shit. Fucking completely had him out of his element. And meanwhile, this dude that didn't know what to do with it, man. I mean, this is where you shoot in for a takedown, you try and fucking land something on Venom Page. When he's fucking showboating, that's when you get him. But David Rickels didn't want no parts of it. And later on, he ended up quitting in the fight, man. The dude quit. Which showed Venom Page beat him psychologically. And he also hurt him in the first round. He landed a beautiful spinning back kick to the temple that just grazed him. And he put him down with a right hand. It was a great performance. I mean, just looking at the fight, I mean, this dude, David Rickels, he literally maybe landed one shot on Page. Maybe he landed one shot. This is probably the closest he ever got to Venom Page. And you can see already, Venom, he's already on his way out of the pocket. So he's very slick with his movements. He's got good defense, even with his hands down. His head movement is so fluent. Very, very sneaky, very hard to hit. And even the body frame, very similar to Anderson Silva. He is a welterweight, so he's a bit lighter. But I guess depending on where he's at in terms of body growth, he may be able to move up into the middleweight division. It is what it is. There's a beautiful, beautiful kick. This was a spinning back kick that just grazed him. Brilliant stuff from Page. I mean, and he finished him off ultimately with a beautiful right hand that had this dude right here waving at the ref, man. He was waving at the ref. And the ref had to stop the fight, man. That was it, man. That was it. Michael Venom Page knocks out this boy David Rickels. Easy work, man. There's a right hand shot. And he basically ran into a right hand. It busted him open. Completely busted him open. Like, look at the blood, man. And this dude had enough, man. He had enough. And Venom Page, man, he wasn't done. He was still talking shit after the fight. He pretty much said he'd fight anybody. In Bellator, I'm not sure. I'm not even too familiar with that roster, to be honest. So, you know, ultimately, I want to see this guy go to the UFC and take some names out, man. Take some real names out. Talking about welterweights, hey. Tyron Woodley and shit, man. Let's make that happen. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Or come back to boxing, man. We need some names in the boxing, man. What the fuck? Welterweight division, man. I guess the divisions are different though. Welterweight's 147 in boxing. What's welterweight? Is it like 160 or 170? It's not 170 in MMA. So shit, this dude's a super middleweight. Anyways, E-King Fight News, man. He can still get some work with some of them super middleweights. Maybe Eubanks? Eubank Jr. Wow. Could you imagine Chris Eubank Jr. versus Michael Venom Page? In the UK? That would be off the chain. George Groves. Oh my goodness. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. As always, man. It is what it is. Peace out.